Hey everybody, Edie here. I'm here today. We're going to do a bit of a get ready with me, although we're going to do a wear test of a new foundation and a sample of a concealer I've not tried today. And then we will also do a new, I've got in the ColourPop Winnie the Pooh collection. I got a few things from that and other couple of lip products from ColourPop as well. So, and we'll do some lip swatches with the lip. I did get the gloss from the Winnie the Pooh collection, but I also got from a collection that also released just a little bit ahead of that, was from their Stone, I think it's Stone collection. I did not get the eyeshadows, but I did pick up the lip creams. And I got them as a bundle, so there were 4. So we'll do some lip swatches of the lip creams. They're all nude. And then I'll come back a little bit later, halfway through, and do a wear test with the new foundation I picked up, and at the end of the evening, and we'll go from there. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. All right. So the foundation I picked up was the new foundation from Danessa Myricks. I picked up actually both and this is in her new Yummy Skin line. I don't have anything, her foundation from this line or her primer from this line. But I went ahead and picked up both the translucent product as well as in my skin tone. So this is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder, and it's the multi-purpose, and I've seen a few videos and things like that, and I'll link those if I can. I'll link those at the bottom so you can also check them out. People have had different opinions. Most of what I've seen have been pretty positive, particularly if you have oily skin. I haven't seen anyone that I know of with dry skin. Normal to combo is what I've seen in some people. But this can be used for the face and eyes. But my understanding is that this can be used as a primer to blur pores also. They also mentioned using it as an eye primer or a concealer. If you get multiple shades, a contour, a bronzer based on where you are in the skin tone spectrum, and as a setting powder. So I'm only going to put this, I'm not going to use the translucent version. It was mentioned, I think and I don't know her full video, but I know from Chelsea that this, what I've seen, of course, on Sephora's site and Danessa Myricks site, is that you can use this if you just want to have no makeup but have some blurring and maintain the oils. Then you can use this just by itself if you want. The key thing about this new balm is that it has a new, well, I don't know how new it is, but it has a blurring component from Swedish technology called Upsolite. And basically it's not like talc or silica that they would put in to keep the oils at bay. This is something that does a lot of different things, and it controls the oils. It's apparently non-comedogenic, so it doesn't settle into the pores and then cause, and there's no dehydration, which would cause your skin to, so it's not going to dry you out. So it's just there to control what you already naturally produce. And so it's not going to dry you out where your skin decides to produce even more oils. So it shouldn't do that. But we're going to give this today, and it's a sheer, I should mention it's a sheer coverage. They don't mention that it's technically buildable. I'm going to say sheer to light coverage. And we'll go from there. And I got shade 9. So let me go ahead and open it up. So this is what it looks like, the packaging. And it comes with a little scoop that this is, all right, so here's shade 9. Oh, I should mention when I got it. So it's getting warm. And when I got it, because I ordered it via Sephora, there was a light oil that had started to separate out. So if you are in as it's getting warmer and in much hotter climates, just be aware of that. This could potentially, by the time it gets to you, be melted. So you may have to, because it is a balm to start off with, and I understand it goes balm to powder. So let's test just to get a little, oh yeah, it feels like a cream. I don't think you can see it, so that's a pretty good match. Although when I look at it close, it's a little warm, but it's supposed to, I think there's 10 colors, plus a translucent. I don't think you guys can see that. And I was trying to see as it dries down. Yeah, it feels like a powder. As far as scent, not really. Very, very, very slight scent. I mean, very slight. And it's got a slightly minty smell to me, but or a peppery smell to me. So I'm sure everybody's going to be a little bit different. All right, so let's go ahead. I was going to, Danessa, I think, mentioned putting it on with a brush, a dense brush. She had a particular brush. I'm trying out a new brush from Sephora, the Sephora collection. This is from their Pro Foundation. It's a Pro Foundation brush, 56.5, because I got the travel size version of it. It was cheaper. And I'm going to try it. Some people put it on with a damp sponge and liked it, but I'm going to try it with a dry sponge and see what happens. All right, so one side of my face with the brush and another side with a sponge. So let's go ahead and start with, and I don't have, other than moisturizer, I don't have anything else on my face because this is also meant to be used like a primer and it sets itself. Now I did see, I think it's Steph's Beauty Stash. She used it, she put it on as a primer with her hands, and what I recall, and then she put foundation in the same line, the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation, and then she went and tried it as a setting powder, which from that point she thought it was getting cakey and things like that, and it didn't seem to control her oils a lot when she came back, so it's hard to tell, but I don't know. So that's something to be aware of. So, but she had a good video with regards to that, so I'll link her as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. There we go. I don't know if I put too much on, but it's, for me, doing a very good job. And it could be the brush too. And coverage. My pores, I don't know if I have big pores, or I don't, and I use my phone, so I don't know if you can see them or not. But I have pores, but I don't know if I have large pores. But I do have textured skin outside of the pores. And hyperpigmentation as well. I like it. It's lightweight. I guess that's if we'll come back, let that dry down, and maybe try another layer. So now let's use a dry sponge. I forgot to go under my chin. Okay. think it's a good match. I think my skin tone is not, I've never gone into like Sephora and had them, you know, figure that out. But I think I am on the, what I would call golden neutral range as far as my undertone. And so the golden sometimes throws me off and makes me feel my skin is lighter than I think it is. This light doesn't help either. But yeah. Yeah, I like both ways, with the dry sponge and with the brush. I can't feel how it's going down. It doesn't feel like a powder to me. Oh, okay, now. It does feel like I may have put powder on, but not much. It's not tacky or anything like that. We do get a little bit of on the hands. Okay. All right, so far so good. And we've put that on, and it's where I'm at. It's 7:06. So we will, let me mark that time on something. I don't have any paper with me. Where will we mark that time? Here, we'll just mark it on the box. 7:06 that we completed the primer aspect. I mean, not the primer, the foundation. All right, so I then wanted to try, just got a sample. This is the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. And we're going to, the shade that it looks like I might be able to use is 55G for Rich Golden. But it basically says full coverage, 16-hour hydration, and waterproof. So I don't know how new this is, but we will give it a try and see. Hopefully there's enough to do both eyes. Or I guess actually with, now normally I'll put on a brightening. We'll see. I wonder what there's a 43H Tan Deep. I don't know if I'm going to do a brightening or not. That's way too light to do a brightening. So we'll just use it more like a, just a coverage. What I think I might do, because it says I'll use maybe, no, I'm not, no, never mind. I'm not gonna, I was gonna test the balm as, because it says you can use it as setting powder and test it as, but what we'll do is we will, I've got one size. So I didn't get a lot of sleep, so we've got dark circles. Oh yeah, that's doing pretty good. We'll just put a little bit more. I don't know, can you, and I can't see, as I blend it out, I can't see, you know, sometimes with a sheer coverage and a full coverage concealer, you might be able to pick up a difference, but I can't see that. That's a good color for me. It's a very good match if I end up liking it. But we'll go ahead and set it with we'll use the same concealer brush to pick up powder. but we're going to use the one size. This is in deep, dark deep. His one size, no, it's setting powder. What is this called? Ultimate setting powder. So we're going to just use this under the eyes since I'm not really going for a brightening look right now. I'm going for more. I don't wear, this is in the morning and I'm at work, and I don't normally wear a lot of makeup at work, and I want to kind of keep it that way. I don't want them to 100% tell that I have makeup on. So we're going to try and look as natural as possible. All right, there we go. So in terms of my concealer under the eyes, it's 711 for the concealer. With the setting powder. Okay, all right. So I am going to finish my face. I am going to put some contour on, just kind of use it as a contour slash bronzer. No blush, and then I'll be right back, and we will do the eyes and the lips with the new ColourPop. All right. Okay, so I did get the Winnie the Pooh collection. I did not get the whole collection from ColourPop. They've got the very cute packaging. This is one of the Luxe glosses. This is in Dandelion Honey. And I will say that it looks on the packaging is very cute. On, well, at least at my computer, this has it looks like a cool tone deep brown, but here it's a reddish, and I don't know if you can tell, it's reddish, dark reddish brown, but we'll give that a try. Actually, I'll do a quick finger swatch. This is my first time using color. I'm not a huge fan of the ColourPop lip products that I've used thus far, other than I got a lip mask, which worked. I love it in strawberry. I had been trying to get the lip balm. Their lip scrub is great. I do like that. I got it in strawberry. I actually got it a gift from somebody, so it's great. But I didn't I wanted to get the strawberry lip balm because I love the smell of the lip mask, which I use at night. So I ended up buying the key lime, which has no real discern. I thought it was going to smell like lime or key lime ply or something. Smells like oil wax kind of situation, and it's okay balm. But I've bought their new formulas and their lip stain and a couple of other lip creams. The lip creams that I bought that are in the collection, they're all nudes, and I actually do quite like that, so we'll swatch those. But the lip gloss, and here's that, and let me put it on. It's sheer, but adds a bit of color, so you see it that way and that way. I did try it on. It's heavy, a little bit sticky, but it's not too bad. And for me, I'm not into the huge, I don't mind shine on my lips, but I'm not into the wet look, that ultra shine. I don't like that. But maybe if you layer this, you might get that. To me, it gives me a good shine that I like, that I prefer. All right. The first thing that sold out is they had in the collection their lip scrub and mask duo, and the reason why it sold out is because, and we're not going to try these right now, but that's what they look like. Little honey pots, and it comes with 2 little honey dippers. I think that's what they're called, honey dippers. So very cute. The only thing is, this is cute, so I'd keep the box so you don't lose the little honey scoopers, because there's no way. And there is a little difference in the pots. So the scrub has an opaque cap, and the mask it looks opaque, but if you look on the side, there you go. So opaque is more sheer. And they do smell like honey. I think. I know they have a sweet smell. I'm assuming it smells like honey. I've never really smelled honey. I never thought to smell honey for whatever reason. But we're gonna put those back in the box. Very cute. And that was the first thing that sold out in the collection, because that's what people wanted. Okay. And then I got, we won't use it today, but I did pick up, and they were selling, so the Lip Duo lip mask, they had 3 of the Luxe lip glosses. All right, and the next product that I got was, they had 3 highlighters in various shades. This one is Super Shock Cheek, I should say. And this one is in, there you go, in the Mind Over Matter. We won't use it today, but there we go. We'll do a swatch though. Oh, it is very kind of pillowy. Okay. And very cute packaging. And then we got, of course, the palette. And we'll take this out. So the box has that, and of course the shades and the ingredients, and the palette, of course, is the back of the palette. And then there we go. We've got 10 shades here. No mirror. There we go. And it says, little things are beautiful to flowers, are such friendly things. No, little things are beautiful too. Flowers are such friendly things. That's what it says. So there we go. All right, so we're gonna just do a basic look. And this is essentially a neutral leaning palette. You've got this red here, or this sort of called Pooh Bear. It's kind of a light red, and a deeper red here called I'm Tumbly. This is a yellow, but if you notice, it's sort of a neutral, grounded yellow, not too bright. And then the 2 shimmers, green shimmers, Honey Tree and Sing Ho, so sort of a cooler shimmer and a more grungy green shimmer. So what will we do? Okay, we're gonna keep this look simple and easy. So I'm going to put in my crease, and I know it should show up given my primer, but we're gonna put in, what is this? Best Friends. It's a brown shimmer, a brown matte with shimmer in it. There we go. Sorry, not that. Don't mean to flip you off. Okay. And I'm going to be using, this is a Luxie brush. This is 231, a small tapered blender. So we're going to use that to put the brown in. And this is from BoxyCharm, I think from the sale. I'm going to use this brush. It's called MOTD. This is the contour shading brush, but it's got an angled I'm going to use this and we're going to go into that yellow called Think, Think, Think. I'm going to put that above the brown and also sort of to blend out the brown. I like it, but see, it's not taking away that primer, so we are going to clean this off and we're going to go into the other, it's another one with shimmer called Smackaroo. It's this one here. I think I'm going to deepen up the crease with the red here called In My Tumbly. Okay, and over the lid, we're going to use this grungy green right here, shimmer. And it's called Sing Ho, and we're going to dampen the brush. I'm going to be using from Luxie. This is 209 large shader brush. All right. Oh, yeah, I like that. And let's take that red in my tumbly and just blend it over the green. And then take that Best Friends brown with shimmer and blend it over in the crease. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna come back and I'm gonna do my mascara and liner and my waterline with the ColourPop gel line pencils. I'll let you know which one I choose. And then we will possibly do something under the under eye. I'm not sure yet, but we'll go from there. Okay, everybody, I'm back, and let's go ahead. And I used on the waterline from ColourPop, I used the gel liner called Wildcat. Looks green here, but I think it's kind of a, yeah, it's a goldish green or antique gold. on the back of my hand. Let's use, we're gonna use the Bound Breath Friends in the waterline. I mean, under the eye, the under eye. And I'm using a Luxie brush 217. It's a pencil brush to do that. You can't quite see it, but let's see if we take, well, let's do the other eye and then we'll try the red. So I did the red from here. You can't quite see it, but that's okay. My under eyes are creasing. Already. Okay, let's so enough of that. So this is the eye look, the final eye look. All right, let's go ahead and try the lippies. I'm going to start with the lip creams that I got. ColourPop Fresh Kiss lip creams in, I think it's called the Stone Collection. I'll put it down beneath, if they've given it a name, I'll put it down beneath here. But there are 4 colors. We've got Coal It Quits, which I believe is the darkest color. Here we go. And the lip cream is a moussey sort of matte lip. It doesn't completely dry down, so it's it could be somewhat transfer proof, but not like a liquid lip. But it's quite comfortable so far, and it doesn't dry me out. Another color is called Gone Graphite. There we go. And I'll do some swatches on my arm. Another color is Cornerstone. And then they had 4. The final color is Monolith. Just the lightest. Let me do some swatches on this, arm swatches, so you can see. By the way, as I'm doing that, here they are in there. Okay, so here are the swatches. Okay, so this is Monolith. This one is, second one is Cornerstone. And the third one is Gone Granite. And this was Coal It Quits. There we go. So let's try the lightest to the darkest. These are lip swatches, so I'm not using any lip liner. So then this again, this one is Monolith. Cool rosy pink. I do like it when I see it from a distance. As far as my skin tone is concerned, it looks good on my skin tone, but of course it's too light, so I need a liner. But pretty moussey, comfortable feeling. And I did wear one, it didn't dry my lips. Some of that stuff dries my lips out for some reason with ColourPop, which is why I haven't been, you know, too into their lippies. So you see color, sort of peachy, looks peachy on this white napkin. And cooler toned on my lips. Okay, let's go in with Cornerstone. Here we go. I like this one. But again, I still need a liner, of course. But I almost might get away with it because it's a little warmer. Let's use paper towel. Okay, next one we'll go into is Gone Granite. There we go. So I can, a liner would look nice with it, but I can get away with it. Like if I put a liner, a similar color liner, or something maybe just a little bit darker, because I can get away with this color. But this one is, what was this one again? This one was Gone Granite. And see, so white, since that looks grouped like that. All right, and the last one is Coal It Quits. So this is a deep one. There we go. I have a lip liner from Dose of Colors from the Nima Tang collection. And if I wanted it to dark brown, black, cool tone, I could line it with that just to make it pop a little bit. And again, they are creamy, matte, slightly powdery finish. But we'll just use this last one. You can't quite see it, but as you can see, not transfer proof. But it doesn't immediately mess it up either. All right, let's go ahead and try the lip gloss. That's what I'll finish with by itself. There's color. And where did it go? Where did that lip gloss go? Oh, here we go. So this is from, again, the Winnie the Pooh collection, the Luxe Gloss in Dandelion Honey. So let's go ahead and put that on the lips. It's got a sweet, sort of sweet tangy scent. It's not bad. But as you can see the first layer, it's not super shiny. But I'll build it up here a bit. There we go. Okay, so that is it. Let's see, what time is it? It's 7:55, so it's been almost an hour as far as the foundation is concerned. And nothing, and of course I'm gonna get more oily in my T-zone, and nothing yet. But that concealer was starting to crease, and I don't think you can see it here, but yeah. But we'll see. All right, so I will catch you guys a little bit later. This will be around my lunchtime to see where we're at with, and I'm not going to do any touch-ups or anything like that, but where we're at with the foundation. And then we'll finish the day, whatever time that is, again, with no touch-ups as far as the foundation is concerned. All right. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey everybody, Edie here. This is lunchtime, a halfway point, and just coming back to show you how it's going. There's a bit of shine. I don't have the right light, but there's a bit of shine in my T-zone area. The Tarte Creaseless concealer started creasing pretty much in first application, and unfortunately the one size setting powder didn't do enough, but maybe I didn't put enough on. But so far it's holding up pretty good. All right, and this is again the Danessa Myricks New Balm Foundation in color 9. All right, you guys have a great day. Bye. Hey everybody, Edie here, and it is the end of the day, 6:30 here where I'm at. And so it's not quite 12 hours as far as when I finished my foundation with the Danessa Myricks Balm Blend Foundation. Let me pull the box out. from Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Sheer or Light Foundation. And so, and I had gotten it in the shade 9. So 7:06 in the morning was when I finished with it. As far as the Tarte Crease Control Concealer from Tarte, that was 7:11. So let's see what, now as you can see a little bit, we've got some, I have a tendency to touch my face a lot, so, but we've got some oiliness. I haven't touched up my face, just left it as it is. I did touch up the lip gloss, since disappeared like a long time ago. Regarding the lip gloss, yeah, it is a little more sticky, and I guess you have to keep the stickiness at bay, you have to keep reapplying, because if you don't reapply, then it gets a little bit worse and kind of almost gritty. So I guess that's probably why I'm not a huge fan of lip glosses. Just a few, couple that I like. But so just in my T-zone, but my forehead, nothing. It's pretty matte. On the lower part of my cheeks and chin, but just right in here, some shininess, but it's not super duper shiny or anything. It's my eye look. So we've got some creasing, but I wasn't trying to use the best primer or anything like that. So, but we did give some, some creasing, so it didn't quite hold up. Maybe next time I do a look, what I might try is a combination of a true primer, like Urban Decay, which is going to be sheer, and then put a base, some sort of colored base over that. So, but yeah, just a bit of shininess, no cakiness anywhere. Oh, some flakiness on my mascara. It was a Stila mascara, so we do have some flakiness. But now there's not a lot of difference in terms of my concealer. No real change, although it creased at the very beginning, it's not worse than what it was. So it didn't get worse. So I will say that. Lots of glitter. But what I did when I reapplied the lip gloss, I put a ColourPop liner. I think it's BFF lip liner, and then the Dandelion Honey lip gloss. So with that, as far as what I think, my final thoughts with this, I like it. As far as like with work, I don't really like to wear a lot of makeup, or really any makeup at all, but I like this, and it doesn't make me look like I have makeup on, at least. So it gives me some coverage that I'm looking for, and mattifies, for the most part, mattified throughout the day. What I might do is try sort of double the effort and put a mattifying primer, and then go in, maybe do the translucent, and then the shade 9. We'll see. I don't know if that's going to be too much, or use a different sort of primer along with the Danessa Myricks, but just to kind of control this sort of area. But beyond that, I think it's good. It's lightweight. I do not feel like I have makeup on. And it hasn't gone anywhere. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it hasn't really gone anywhere or disappeared, other than maybe I wear glasses, so right in here, that of course is going to be gone. So since I do wear glasses, and the oil will build up right there, since there's no place for it to go, so it'll build up right there. But beyond that, I think it was worth the $36, worth the money. Actually $72, since I bought 2. Feel free, everyone, to, if you have a question or a comment, leave a question or a comment. And if you're interested in more videos and everything like that, please feel free to subscribe and hit that bell button. At the very least, give me a thumbs up. Okay? All right, you guys have a great day, and happy Mother's Day as well. Okay, bye now.